Hari Om friends, this is the chart analysis of Shri Rahul Gandhi. Now, frankly, I did not have to do any birth time determination here because though there were various birth dates of his floating around on social media, but I was lucky to find a verified Indian Express article which I have mentioned, that mentions his date of birth and the exact time. So there's not much to do. Then so you straight go to the chart analysis. It's 19th June 1970, 2:28 p.m. at Holy Family Hospital, that's in Delhi. So basically we come to his chart. His Jupiter is retrograde and enemy positioned in the Lagna house of Libra. So he is a practical person. He'll try to balance all the relations. He will basically he is not a fool, first of all. He is a balanced person, practical person. But luck has not been with him. Now you will say, why he is born in such a rich family? Agreed, Jupiter is in a good house, Lagna house. But still there are so many obstacles along the way, right from his education that was disrupted. Disrupted after 84, they were just at home, being homeschooled, both the brother sister. And he belongs to my generation basically. He is the same batch as me as far as schooling goes. And his sister is the same batch as my sister. So we also grew up in Delhi around the same time that Rahul and Priyanka were growing up. So though they are the elite at that time, especially, they were the powerful elite of this country, but still the generation is the same. Until 84 they were going to school, and after that they were homeschooled due to security reasons. So there has been many obstacles in his life. It's not been easy. And legal problems also, there will be more legal problems in the time to come. He has to be very careful. So Lagna house, it's a weak Lagna house, so he is not a forceful personality. Basically, he is a chilled out, nice kind of person, good person. Has Jupiter retrograde and enemy positioned. Now the third house has moon, well placed moon. So he is mentally a tough person. He is not emotionally weak. He is tough. He is a fitness freak, and most of all, the relation with the younger sibling or his sister is very strong. It's lifelong. So is the relation with the mother. Fifth house is Rahu, whose Mahadasha is going on right now for past 3 years. So though he is going through a good time right now, Rahu 5th house is good. There is no Kalsar Dosh in his chart. So Rahu is good, but Rahu is inherently tricky by nature. Hence, there will be unseen twists and turns like the present legal cases that are going on, and he will be able to maneuver them craftfully, but it will take a lot of energy out of him. And this placement also means, sadly, this and the Lagna house Jupiter, no generation next, or trouble in having children. In fact, there is trouble in his personal life. I used to also think that why is Rahul Gandhi not getting married? I would want him to get married. He's my age. So 5th house Rahu is the first indication of trouble in personal life. This only gets worse because his 7th house has Saturn debilitated. Now what that does is, to a great extent, it takes the shine out of his chart from his personal life and professional life. Personally, he will not be able to settle down in marriage. There will be, his attempts will be futile. And professionally, this is not the chart of a top politician in this country. In fact, he will not be able to achieve much due to his own hard work. He will always feel frustrated, and his frustrations will come out. So no, Rahulji, this is not the chart of somebody who will become Prime Minister of this country or leader of the Congress party, and rightly so. You are having the election of the next Congress president. Hopefully it would be somebody who has a much powerful chart, because Modi ji's chart is very powerful as compared to yours. Politically, there is no match. So Saturn debilitated is a big problem, and this means that even though he wanted to get married and settle down, but destiny has not allowed him to. 8th house Mercury again is not good for somebody who wants to do well in politics. It makes people blunt, straightforward. They say things as they see it, and that sometimes is not good in politics. And also, they can be uncharitable with their words, and that can backfire very badly. So his 7th and 8th house planets are a big dampener. Basically, from where he comes, the family from where he comes, the massive infrastructure or the push that he got to become the prime minister of his country. But due to these planets, neither will he be able to become Congress president successfully, nor the prime minister. He will not be able to take people along with him, which is very important for politics. In politics, you have to take people in your party, opposition, everybody, along with the electorate who vote for you, along with you. They should have some confidence in you, and that is not there in this chart. Though there is a rich life, wealth, power, fame is there, but not politically. Political power due to hard work is not there. So 9th house of Gemini has Sun and Mars. Mars is enemy. This means that he is courageous, brave, bold, takes very, very quick decisions. Father's family, very auspicious for him. So yes, the Gandhi name is very lucky for him, but he will not be able to capitalize on it politically. No. Mars enemy position means that again, he is not a good team player. My way or the highway kind of person, and can get very upset and angry also at people and lash out. Though he's a nice person. Ascendant Libra means that he can tone them down. He's not your emotional kind of person. He can tone down things, but still the adverse impact is there. 10th house of Cancer has Venus enemy position. Now there is, power, prestige, name, fame, everything is there. Even good looks are there, but it is basically coming from, it's more of inherited. What is happening is that he will, suppose if he gets 2 crores from his family, he will be able to make just 1 crore on his own. So, he will not be able to take the family legacy that the expectation is from his supporters or his family or his well-wishers forward in the same extent to what was expected. Professionally or politically, he will not do well. He will have money, but he will not be able to capitalize it in terms of political power, name, fame. He will enjoy life, but again, it is not at the level of what a head of state does or what the leader of the Congress party would have done. He has prestige, authority, but again, not at that level, at the leader of a country, the head of state, or the leader of a major opposition party, or even the major ruling party of the country. No, this is not it, but money is there. Now the 11th house has Ketu, and that means that again, name, fame, power, prestige, everything is at his feet, but he is not interested in it. He doesn't run after it, and that is not good in politics. You have to want it, and he doesn't want it. So basically, he just thinks, where have I been born? I could have been born. Yeah, okay, wealth is good, but in a relatively anonymous family. But no, Rahulji, those are not the cards that destiny has played to you. Basically, it has made you take birth in one of the most known families in this country, and this is your chart. There is nothing good or nothing bad. You are not meant for politics. You are not meant for it. and you will enjoy the fruits of what you already have. But politically, no, I don't think so. And I think you have realized that, and you are now basically taking a back seat as far as your political ambitions go. I hope you realize it fast, because right now your Rahu Jupiter period till May 2024 is also a tricky time for you legally. There could be personal and professional issues. As I said, it is not a steady period. There would be flashes, where like what would happen is there would be a new Congress president, but again there would be interference. Then again there will be problem in the Congress. But from 24 till 27 in your Rahu Saturn period is the time when it will be very tough, and I think that he would take political sannyas at that time. That is after mid 2024. We would hear less of Rahul Gandhi. I think he will be around in India only. I do not see him going overseas and settling overseas. He will be around in India. And let's see what role he takes, because from this, very sadly, no, this is not the chart of the Prime Minister of India or the leader of the Congress party. The planets do not bode well, and if he does not do it himself, which I think he is doing, then after May 24 and by March 27, destiny will do it, because career-wise it will mark his political sannyas. Hari Om, friends. And please, I always forget to tell, please like, share and subscribe and help my growth on YouTube also, as you have very kindly done on Quora. And it's only because of people like you that has kept me going for the past 30 plus years, and since 2016, since I turned professional. So God bless you all.